like to present this to you at this
The
time.
investigation fund is $42,300 richer today. The city of Columbus, Ohio presented the mayor with $41,000, a contingent from Social Circle, Georgia with $1,300. Mayor Jackson said the money can well be used, though he said he will not solicit any more for the investigation. Later, the mayor told me the city is in no way involved in raising money for the families of the victims. He did add that he approves of such donations, saying the families deserve the money since they have lost their children. That's what Venus Taylor, the mother of murdered Angel Lenair, thinks too. Why should the families be getting money?
Why should the families be getting money? What's wrong with the families getting money? Some of them, the majority of them are in need of money. Some of them need it very desperately, some things that they could need. Not saying it's anybody's responsibility. It is not. But if they feel they want to help and their way of helping is by funds, then what's wrong with that? I don't see anything wrong with that.
Mrs. Taylor spent the last few days in New York and Boston and told me she's now put together a program to send 1,000 Atlanta youngsters to camps all over the country this summer, including Disneyland and Disney World, to, as she put it, get them out of the city. The children will be chosen, she says, using records from the Mental Health Task Force. The program is being financed through corporate donations. Other donations to her Committee to Stop Children's Murders may increase as a result of Sunday's New York Times article about Mrs. Taylor's travels. And confusion might increase as well. The article quotes Mrs. Taylor as saying money for the investigation should be sent to her committee. Today, she told me, the article was wrong.
Yes, that is an error.
Okay.
If they're talking about the investigation, okay, with the task force and so forth on the kids missing and murdered, now they're talking about our investigation, our peace patrol, that's different. But if they specify for the city investigation on the kids, then they should send it there.
And somehow, she says, she believes whatever money is sent in will find its way to the right place. Mrs. Taylor also tells me the committee has gotten so active it will move from the small office it now uses at SCLC headquarters into its own more spacious accommodations here on Martin Luther King Drive. Mrs. Taylor says the move will take place sometime this week, but rental agents say no security deposit has been made and no rental agreement has been signed. Hank Phillippi, Action News.